Change our wardrobe, we change our appetite, we change it all when we're trying to beat the heat. And one of the creative ways is 30 bites for $30, and it sounds like a great deal, right? Well, it's a fun concept called the Small Bites of Summer, where 30 bucks is going to get you small bites at 30 different Valley restaurants. And I am excited because we have 3 different dishes that we're going to show you today, and 3 great restaurants, starting with Deirdre Payne. She's the owner of Molly's Thai Bistro. Welcome.
Thank you.
You look fabulous. Your summer colors are perfect.
Didn't we call each other this morning?
Yeah, you know, Terry and I, we do this all the time, and I think it's just something going on with us in the summer. But you're preparing what for us today?
Today I'm going to do what they call a drunken dragon wrap, and the story, we'll start it while we talk.
Yeah,
the story behind it is, you know, Thai men have a tendency to go out at night and drink and carouse and do whatever, and then they come home and they ask their wives, wake up their wives and make their wives cook for them. So the wife's revenge is a very, very spicy dish.
I love it. And Thai food is typically spicy, so if you have never tried...
You know, actually, to tell you the truth, everything in the restaurant starts off like this, with an empty pan. So if you're, you know, if you're a Thai virgin and you don't like spicy food, not a problem.
Not a problem.
And if you're, you know, like a lot of guys that came back from Vietnam, they want it really, really hot.
Spicy.
So I call it like a Thai Burger King. You can have it your way. So.
I love that. And how long have you guys, how long has Molly's been in the Valley?
We opened in August of 1987.
Wow.
Probably longer than your life.
But it's interesting because you're talking about almost 30 years in the Valley, and some of the folks who work for you weren't even born when you guys started.
Thanks for making me feel so old.
No, I don't mean to do that. But it shows that the longevity that you guys have. I mean, not a lot of restaurants are able to stick it out as long as you guys.
Well, you know, I really believe that we have a relationship. You know, I take care of the customer, I take care of my employees, the employees take care of the customer. And you know, the other day I was thinking, you know, every time a family comes in and has a family meal, that gives my employees a chance to do something for their family.
I love that.
So it's very symbiotic, and
I love that.
I wish this would cook.
Yeah,
faster.
and you know, unfortunately, sometimes our pans do this. It's not you, Deirdre. Let me tell you. Sometimes our pans, they want to get a little tough on us. You have the right one on, so we'll just keep making it because you can walk us through.
I'm really good at talking.
And your spread is absolutely beautiful. And the 30 days, and I want to show the card if I could. This is one of the cards that you will get if you take advantage of the small bites. And tell us a little bit about this. So for 30 bucks through August 31st, you're going to get to go to 30 different restaurants.
Yes, and you know, it's such a win-win kind of situation because part of the proceeds go to the American Red Cross, and we know how much they do here in the United States and all over the world, and so they get money.
Right.
Customers come into the restaurants when it's summer, and you know, independent restaurants, we struggle during the summer. And
you struggle, but also you're having a chance to give back. And unfortunately, the chicken is taking a little long, but that's okay, because once it's done, tell us a little bit quickly about the ingredients that you're putting in this.
I just put in some green curry, which gives it a little spice, and then we put in a little sugar.
Sugar?
Yes, and then this is crispy garlic. And we take garlic and we put it in hot oil, and then it comes out like this, and then we can use it as ingredients in all of our cooking.
Love it.
And then a little oyster sauce.
And a lot of oyster sauce in Thai dishes, which is really a nice flavor.
Yes, and then, you know, you just cook it up, and then you throw all this stuff in it, and when you're done, it looks like that.
Here you go. And this recipe will be on our website for you, for all of you who would like to try it. That is really good. Yeah. And you can wrap it into the lettuce wraps.
You wrap it into the lettuce.
And so it's fresh. It's a great summer dish. And we
low in calorie.
That's what we love in the summer, low in calorie.
Refreshing.
Because we're in bikinis and bathing suits and all the fun all the fun summer dishes. But it looks great, and we put this recipe for you on SonoraLiving.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we're going to tell you more about the Summer Bites program on our website as well. We'll have more of the chefs from the program coming up a little later. But Terry, this is really a great way for people to experience a little bit of the Valley.